player on and off the floor, if we're being honest. Here is Edwards. Drive down the lane, Exhibit A. Kawhi, again, still on the minute restriction. We'll see what it is on a tail end of a back-to-back. Puts up the jumper and knocks it down. His first field goal he's got on the arc. Minnesota, one of the better three-point shooting teams in the league. They're top 5. McDaniels in the corner for 3. There it is.
To get him out of
Greeted by Gobert. They send it back topside to Collins for the 3. It is good. He was given a lot of opportunities last night in Memphis. Knocks out.
But you have to make them pay when that happens, and they certainly have done that.
Good help defense there by Zoo. Wild shot by Randall falls. They are in the league. Harden. High off the window and in. 15-7. Clippers out in front. Nearly 5 minutes off this first quarter clock. DiVincenzo, the runway is clear and he lays it in. And just really feeling good overall about his offensive game.
He's got to feel good about both ends of the floor. There's Kawhi from behind the three-point line that tees it up, knocks it down. We saw him knock one of those down.
DiVincenzo to Gobert. Great ball movement. This time McDaniels attacks inside. Reverse layup. I tell you what a shot by McDaniels. Normally just known as a defensive player, but he is
went to the rim. He saw Zoo starting to rotate across, made his mind up, and he certainly completed it on the other side.
Great recovery inside by John Collins. Lost his phone. Edwards, the fadeaway. It's good. Harden in trouble. 7 to shoot. Plays catch into Zoo. No Gobert. Zoo goes right to the rim and lays it in. Heads up play from James Harden.
He likes a sign to Harden.
Great ball movement by Minnesota. They don't pay it off with the 3. Clippers rebound. Harden accelerates. Bump going up. Puts it up and in. Counted and a foul for Harden. On this one, but a great first quarter. Harden on the wing for 3. 2-for-1 opportunity for Minnesota. Edwards is aware. And so too is Naz Reid. The 3, it is good. 8 of his last 17 coming into tonight. Cuts the lead down to 12. Bogdanovich pulls up at the nail. And a very possession battle in a big way. 7 more shots for the Clippers. 4 to shoot for Randall. Is he aware? Bogdanovich stands his ground. Randall fires over the top ahead of the horn and knocks it down. Clippers get the rebound. They lead by 12. Lopez shows and goes, drives and dishes. Leonard in attack mode. Speaking of mid-range, he knocks it down. And the Sanders with the move. Oh, he puts it down. Gives to Reid. Down the side of the alley, and a nice little layup there for Naz Reid. It's his 8-26. Clippers out in front. Both teams struggling here offensively, so Kawhi Leonard says, let's fix that. Knocks it down, and late in the clock, can't get off the shot, rebound, or ball pinballed around, and they're not going to call a violation on it. Instead, it's an easy bucket for Harden. Wants to go to work on the youngster. Shows off the handle. Backs him down, turns and fires. 11 for James Harden. He will hunt that matchup when he thinks he can get the advantage with his size. Edwards picked up by Collins. From the mid-range, he knocks it in.
It's on that play. You make him have to make shots.
8 for Edwards. Leonard, a good look at a 3, and he puts it in. 14 for Kawhi. And
how many rebounds our guards have gotten now in this game? So important they get back in there and clean up all that action when the big guys are battling.
Harden a straight on 3. It's good. 14 for Harden. Clippers by 8.
Collins gave him just enough room that he couldn't get by him, and then when he tried to step back, he knows Collins is long.
And that's what Randall does so well. Gets into the paint, kind of looks, making them all. Randall on Bogdanovich. Fades and fires and knocks it down. And
both lefties, both crafty with their footwork when they're close to the basket.
8 straight for Minnesota. Harden. Collins in the corner for 3. Puts it in. His second 3. And a lot of looks that just couldn't go down. Now shooting with confidence. A couple of 3s in this first half. Randall one-toe spin to the baseline, right to the rim, and in way too easy. First half, Clippers have led by as many as 18. Boy, a bucket would go a long way here heading into the break.
Make sure you get back in transition when this shot goes up.
Clean look for James. He puts it in. 19 for Harden. 56-42.
And love that in-between shot.
Leonard blocked from behind. It goes right into the hands of Zoo.
It in. Zoo with the finish.
Love the urgency that we've seen. 2 minutes into the quarter. McDaniels on the wing for three. It's short-lived. Gobert. Stripped by Gobert and recovered by Randall. Ahead to McDaniels to the rack and in. Timeout Clippers.
The best they could to get it up on the rim or glass. Hopefully maybe we get an offensive rebound out of it if it doesn't go in.
McDaniels with the last 4 buckets for Minnesota.
It's his tough defense.
Kawhi leaves it long, gets his own rebound. Steps through over Gobert and puts it in. 10 to shoot for Randall. Steps into a straight on three. Loved it all the way. Defensively for the Clippers for the first 2 minutes. McDaniels has taken the wind out of their sail a little bit. Lob to Zoo. Ivica Zubac with a big
here for the Clippers.
Fresh off of history to the rim again. He adds to it. Clippers lead. Randall, good closeout by Bogdanovich. Conley in the corner for three. I've mentioned it. I've seen it. Bogdanovich. Batum knocks it down. A big-time shot by Randall gives it up despite being guarded by Bogdanovich. Not great spacing here for Minnesota. Clark tries to muscle his way to the rim and does. Counted on a foul. Many as 18. Bogdanovich in his first game back in a month of Sundays goes topside to Lopez. Huge three. Go. McDaniels the pull-up three. Wow. What a crazy sequence. Minnesota on a modest 14-6 run. Leonard drives into McDaniels, forcing the contact and putting it through. Big. Reed. Yep. We're tied in. Minnesota looking for their first lead since the opening moments of the game. Timeout Clippers. Minnesota by 2. Randall in transition, hands to Reed. It's a step back three. It's all systems go. Minnesota has scored on 8 of their 10 possessions here in the frame. Bogdanovich pulls the trigger on a three. It's good. Wow. Good defense there by Harden. Better offense by McDaniels. Harden again has those 4 fouls. Has to be back out there now. We'll see how long he stays out there. Perhaps Ty feels the game in the balance. Here's Harden. The jump shot is good. 28 for Harden. And the Clippers
back and double team. He couldn't figure out a way how to split it.
Edwards downhill. Reed. DiVincenzo in the corner for three.
And one thing.
Great footwork. 16 for Reed off the bench. Collins behind the defense. Well, every basket. Good defense by DiVincenzo. Harden gets around it, however, and puts in points. 29. Gobert, Randall, Edwards, and McDaniels. Oh, leather larceny. Dunn reads it all the way and takes it to the house. Through the rebound, the Clippers are still alive. Leonard. Into Zoo. Yes! Counted on a foul! What? The double goes around it, gets downhill. Bogdanovich attacks, fires for the tie! What? Misses there, rebound tap, back out topside. It's Conley, the baseline drive. Reed in the corner for three in the lead. Here, down 3, Harden. Around Clark to the rim, and Harden for the tie. And that'll do it. 109-106, Minnesota.
I walk in, it's $1 million move. Chain on chill, but the attitude. Whole club froze when I stepped in the room. They're like, who that, yeah.